how important is grammar in English speaking is always debated or always like an issue for people who speak English as their second language. From your point of view, how important is grammar in English speaking?
I don't think it's the most important. I think fluency and communication are more important.
Hey.
Yeah, okay, obviously, like loads and loads of massive grammar errors will affect the communication and the meaning. So, in my opinion, I think people who speak English as a second language, they worry too much about grammar. They're worried about making mistakes, so they don't want to communicate.
Mm.
Um, and if it's just small, minor grammatical errors, it's not really an issue, and most native speakers will just ignore it.
But you, as an English native speaker, you admit, right? So grammar is also important, but not too much, too important. Yeah, for example, when we use tenses, that's one of the grammar essence, right? So when we use tenses incorrectly, of course, it affects the meaning.
Yeah, yeah,
That's why it's still important. Yeah.
yeah, yeah. Of course. I mean, a lot of native speakers don't have fantastic grammar.
Yeah. I notice many native speakers commonly make mistakes when they say there is and there are. They use there's for plural.
Yeah, yeah,
For example, there's rules for that. There's some rules. They use there is, there's.
yeah, yeah.
But I noticed that the grammar the grammar mistake made by native speaker, okay, mistakes, but not really major
Yeah, yeah.
mistakes, right? I mean, don't affect the meaning.
No, no.
Yeah, right. And
Yeah, so it'd be like minor slips.
yeah, minor mistakes. But people who speak English as their second language or English learners, net, they make it an excuse not to learn grammar. Well, native speakers don't care about grammar. They know that.
So I say that a lot to students, but it's not to get them to ignore grammar. It's to build that confidence because a lot of them won't. They say, "Well, I don't want to speak English because I don't want to make a mistake." So then I try and say, "Oh no, it's okay. Like you can make some mistakes, no problem." But that's to encourage them to speak.
Now it's clear. Usually native speakers say not to prioritize grammar because they don't want to discourage their students or people, right? That's it.